Hello everyone, welcome to the session React Outer Town. This will be a serious, guys. First, we are going to see about React Outer Dom with some WH questions. So going forward, I will post the deep information about this particular package. Okay, so let's directly jump into this session with some WH questions. I'm just explaining what is React Router DOM. Okay. So actually, it's a routing library specifically built for React app and especially for single page applications. So we are calling as SPA. Okay, and why do we need a React Router DOM? Right, it's interesting, right? Why do we need a React Router DOM? So it's actually providing some features, guys. This particular package. The first thing is client-side routing. Okay, what do you mean by client-side routing? So before explaining this client-side routing, I want to share some information about how we worked before uh, in the websites. Okay, so if you see in the traditional websites, so if you see in the traditional websites, s- there we reload. I mean, there we had a links to jump to one page to another. Okay, so that time, how it is actually working behind the scene is that will reload the entire page, guys. Assume that I am having index, about, and home.html, these three pages. Okay, I want to jump from index HTML file to about.html. So in this case, I will link the pages something like this. A for anchor tag. So anchor tag href and what is the path for the HTML file, and this is what the name of the link. Okay, like that. I have another link for the home page. So in this case, when I click on the each link, right, how the traditional website it was working in the sense it will reload the entire page. Okay, that will reload the entire page. Because of that, uh, it will become very slow because all the page informations it will get it from the server. Okay, so in order to fix that, React Router DOM brought client-side routing. Okay, so it will reload only the content instead of whole page. Okay, so this is the main feature from React Router. Other routers also giving the same thing only, but this is very common. Okay, this is very common when you are comparing with other routers from React Router now. Fine. And route matching. What is route matching? So you people are aware, React is nothing but the component-based architecture, right? So each page in React we are defining as a component, right? And that component only we are rendering based on the route. Fine. So what I'm trying to say here, it matches the browser's URL to your React component with the help of route tag. See, here we are using route tag, but in the ancient time we have used anchor tag. Finally, this particular route tag will interpret with anchor tag only with some features from React Router implementation. Okay, fine. And the navigations. So navigations actually from this particular React router, it is providing some feature tools. What kind of feature tools it is providing in the sense link, nav link, and other hooks. Okay, so this particular package, right, React Router Tom, that also in coming with some important useful hooks that also we will see in the upcoming videos. Okay, uh, but this link, nav link, everything we will see in the upcoming videos. Okay, so you just know about navigations. Nested routing, fine. It will provide the options to reuse the layout components effectively. So if I want to compare with the ancient websites, right, frame is there, right? Assume that this is on web page. Here we are using the frame. This particular frame will reload based on the link whatever user they are selecting, right? So that will not reload, but that particular frame acting as a separate page. But visualize, you will come to know, okay, this particular content is reloading. Okay. Again, this also we'll see in the upcoming videos. These this is very fun, I can say. Data fetching. I love this feature, guys. I really love this feature, data fetching. So before this, I just want to tell you, generally, if you are going to make any API call in React, we will call that API block, sorry, we will call that APIs in the use effect block, all right, in that particular hook only we will use. But in this package, guys, we can call APIs from it router configuration itself. Fun, right? That's what. So it will provide the new way of fetching the data from the APIs while configuring the routes. So this is another level of writing React code, I can say, going with this data fetching, right? So this will give the another level of writing the React code. Okay, so every package are maintaining based on the versions, right? So like that, React Router DOM also having multiple versions. So this particular feature, data fetching, that one is introduced in version 6. So what are the versions coming with the 6.1 till 6. I guess 4? Uh, I, I guess maximum 6.4 is there from this major version. So in that version, data fetching they introduced. Okay, and we can use this data fetching for the CRUD operation, guys. Okay, so this particular feature I will show in the upcoming videos. Okay, then why React Router DOM considering is the best in the industry? Okay, so the first thing is first class integration with React. So this particular package, right, React team only they invented and they are working. Okay, so this is dedicatively for a React app. So that's what I'm saying here, first class integration with React. And it is coming with the powerful features. So I told you, right, here the data fetching is here, nested routing, navigations, route matching. So these are all common thing. Forget about this data fetching. This data nested routing, navigations, route matchings, this is common. This will be available in other routes also, but this is new and this also powerful features coming from React router top, which is supporting lazy loading, nested routers. I already told you, data loading. This is nothing but data fetching only. Actions. What is actions? I will tell you. Error handling. Error handling, generally we are using based on the app, right? Based on the application, we are having the error handling, but we can use this error handling per route. Okay, per route we can have the error handling. Okay, and other features also there. So the powerful features we will see in the upcoming videos, guys. And there is a strong community support for this particular package. That's what in the React Router DOM, it's considering the best package. Okay, so other thing, what are the other routing libraries are there apart from this? Uh, any other alternate routers are there? That and all we will come to know here. See, Reach Router. Reach Router we have used in our applications in the earlier times. After that, we have planned better. We will move to React Router. So once we check the documentation of React Router, right? So we came to know Reach Router is deprecated and it's actually merged with React router. Okay, so that it was easy only. So we whatever we worked in React router, rich router, we modified some of the functionalities and some of the route features, and we accommodate the basic React router related information in our application. Okay, and other alternate router is Remix router. Okay, so this one we haven't used, but when we can use this Remix router, what is necessary to use this Remix router in the sense, if you are building the server side rendering application, okay, with the with routing, so that time we can go with Remix router, okay, and router. So this is very simple. I think the size is less than 1 KB, approximately 1 KB, I guess. So this router. Okay. Yeah. I hope this particular I mean these WH questions will make you to understand what is a React router term. But I just want bonus. I just want to tell you like how the traditional website it was working before, because who is viewing this particular video as a beginner, they might not aware about how the traditional website was working, right? Fine. So this is the one. If you see here, whenever okay, see this HTML the code. So we are having the nav, the block. So I have three files, HTML files: index, contact, and about. Uh, Whenever I am clicking on these links in the browser, so the browser actually sending the new HTTP request to the server. Okay. So if it is going to the server, then actually how the server will respond, it will take the complete the HTML page. For example, I am in a user in index.html. When they are clicking on contact.html, it will new request will create for this contact.html. Okay, and to load that contact.html, it will give the new HTML page. It will not give only the content of the contact. This will give the entire page of contact. It will give from the server side. So in this case, the browser, right? Server is different, browser is different. So the browser will unload the current page. It will unload the index.html page, and it will load the new page from the scratch. Okay, okay. So this is what the functional mechanism of the traditional website with the routing. Uh, yeah, yeah, that's the case. So I will tell you more and more about React Router DOM in the next video. Stay tuned. We'll catch you later. Thank you.